how to start one of these.
That's right.
So,
I can pull mine up once I get it. So Susan, you didn't get a chance to look at it yet?
No, so I haven't even finished the last assignment to be able to open up the mini project.
Okay.
I've finished everything. I just haven't opened it up. I've been doing job interviews, and then we put an offer on a house yesterday, and it got accepted. So now I'm in the trying to get everything finances done.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
So it's nice to feel that way, but it's just so stressful trying to get school done in between.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, let me see if I can't pull mine up real quick.
Oh, sorry. Let me grab the door. No, stop. Stop it. So I hope you can't hear the dog barking in the background, but my dog barks anytime we have someone come to the door.
Worries. I'm trying to pull up my screen share real quick. But it won't open for me. See. Yeah, it's weird. I keep clicking on the screen share button, but then it doesn't give me anything else.
That's interesting.
Oh, here we go. Okay, do you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this one, oh, and I just
kidding.
Yeah, let me see if it'll come back up for me. Okay. So this one, I thought it was pretty basic.
Okay.
So they give you this sheet, and you're supposed to do several things like separate the names. So Ambrose and so these names will be together right here. And then they'll have you separate from last to first name. Then they'll have you look for the last four of the social. So let me go back for data for upload. So yeah, so you pull the last four of the social, and then when their hire date was, and then you'll do the conditional formatting in this row for so many years. If they've been in the company, they're green. If they've been less than this, they're yellow. And so I thought it was pretty basic. Honestly, the hardest part for me was the phone number part. And so I'll have to edit work. Just a minute. I'll show you the big, long formula I had to use. Yeah, it's pretty gross. But it's a multiple if statement.
Oh my goodness.
And so it's saying if Rexburg, so if the city column equals this, then, sorry, now I have to go back. So it's saying if this equals the other Rexburg on the other sheet, then concatenate or whatever, the number below it. So this number right here. So put this number and this number into this cell. And then I said, so the second part of the if is so how you can get it to say Colorado or Rexburg, right? So if it says Rexburg, then add 208 to the number. And if this says Colorado Springs, add 719 to the number. So it looks hairy, but that's all it's saying.
Okay.
But here, I'll stop sharing and then. But I thought it was pretty basic.
It doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, so it didn't take me too long. Like I said, the hardest part was for me to find the right formula for the phone number. But
Well, I look forward to trying that.
So
Dost thou hear sarcasm in my voice right
yeah.
now?
I think we're all there.
Oh.
Okay. What did you guys have any questions? Did you want me to explain anything that I did?
It looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's I thought it was pretty basic, but
those ones are usually the worst ones too, the ones that seem so easy.
yeah, that's right. What's going on, Kyle?
Hey, what's up?
Not a whole lot. We're glad you came.
You guys done yet?
Pretty much.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did
Well, so Weston showed us his. I haven't even finished up the last assignment to be able to access this mini project. So I don't even know what the mini project is about besides what Weston shared.
Did you get a
I haven't
chance
been
to do
able
it,
to start
Kyle?
yet either. Sorry, what's that?
Did you get a chance to do it?
No, I haven't started it yet.
Okay. Do you want me to share what I did?
You already shared, right?
That is true.
That's okay with everyone else.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, and then you can just look at it on the video. I'm sorry. If you're saying you want to look at it again, I'm completely fine with that. Or if you want, we can share the link to the video and then you can watch it that way.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll just watch it.
Okay.
Okay.
Save you guys all some time.
Javier, have you done yours already?
Yes, I have. Do you guys want to see it real quick?
Absolutely.
It's the same as Weston. It's nothing too wild. So let's see. Can you see it?
I do have to ask Weston and Javier,
Yes.
are you full-time students or are you part-time students working full-time?
I am a full-time student working full-time. So,
Oh my
well, I
gosh.
guess technically I'm considered 3/4 time. So I work 40 hours and I'm taking 10 credits. So, but
I'm dying at 6 credits.
it's
So am I.
honestly, it's heavy. Online classes are heavy, but
Yeah.
well, my wife, she works from 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. And so my son's asleep by 7:30. So I just do my homework from like 7:30 to midnight. And then, so it all works out. But yeah, it's busy.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Cool. Really, yeah, so here's mine. The only thing I did instead of that fun if formula, I did a VLOOKUP on my calculations. You get 208, so on and so forth.
Oh.
And then in your dashboard, you could say, that's when I did the and then just combine your two rows together, and there you go.
Well,
Weston probably did the correct way for what we learned, but I didn't like all those formulas as much.
I was going to say, I think I did it the harder way. They tell you to think smarter, not harder, you know?
Yeah. Especially, I think it's the one where you have to pull out the state and you have to insert formula into formula. I didn't like that either, so I just did a VLOOKUP. It was a lot quicker. So that's what I learned this section. Don't use text formulas, just use VLOOKUPs. It's faster.
I like that way. Can I
do
just
too.
say? I'm glad we took a look at yours as well.
Formulas. But
Okay,
yeah,
so
like
I
Weston
do
was saying, this one's pretty.
I do have a question about exam 2. Are we ever allowed to show each other our exam 2, or?
I don't think we are.
Okay.
I thought we
don't
could
know.
after the due date.
Yeah, it's hard to know on that because it's that whole honor thing is so, I don't know, it's hard.
Well, you guys saw my email that I sent out. I was like, okay, quick question on this one. Is it a really, really small number? And then I went, oh, I'm not allowed to ask that question. And so
Yeah.
sent you guys another one. Never mind. Don't respond.
Yeah, and that's kind of the problem I've ran into too. Okay, which one is it?
It was kind of funny too. I don't know if you guys kept up with it. I believe IBM was one of the stocks we had to analyze, and their earnings report came out earlier in the week, and they absolutely tanked. So hopefully you didn't have IBM as your top stock pick.
Yeah.
I think IBM actually was mine because I am a medium risk, not a high risk. And so I went IBM. Fantastic.
I mean, in this whole scheme of things, it's no big deal. They climb back up, but
Oh, yeah.
a fairly good percentage for a bit of time. So
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
that's how stocks are.
Yes, very
Yeah,
much
very,
so.
very volatile.
Did you guys have any struggles that you want to talk about on the exam?
My biggest struggle was just getting it to actually export over. I never did. So she actually gave me extra time, and I had to go in there and manually type everything in to do it.
Oh, seriously? You couldn't
Yeah.
download it?
No, it wouldn't let me download it. It kept giving me an error.
Wow.
I'm glad I didn't have that problem. Well, I'm good to go. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay. Maximo, do you have any questions? I don't know if we okay.
Good
All
to
right.
hear.
He is good to go. Who is in charge next week?
I'm in
Of
charge
getting it
next
going?
week.
All right, Kyle.
Sounds
So
good.
I think we're gonna have the struggle that we always do, trying to figure out how to how to get it started. But we should be fine.
We'll figure it out.
I'll get on a few minutes early.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds good.
I didn't have any difficulty with it. You go into YouTube and then you click on your photo and it comes up with Creator Studio, and that's where you start it from.
All right. Cool.
So,
Okay,
all
well,
right.
thanks. You guys rock.
Alrighty. We'll see you guys.
Sounds good. See you next
See
week,
you
guys.
later.